Hey guys, it's Xander. It's been about 5 years, I think, so I'm making videos again. I just wanted to explain a little bit about where I've been for the past 5 years and why I haven't really made any videos. And really, the only reason I can give you is mental illness sucks. So I believe the last video I made was before I got my hysterectomy. I was pretty close to graduating from college, bachelor's in music industry. So I graduated with that, and literally like a week or two later, I got my hysterectomy. You know, I'd heard about how hysterectomies obviously affect like metabolism and stuff like that, but I didn't really give too much thought because I'd always been in such phenomenal shape, for me at least. So I didn't really think too much about it. I was like, okay, like it's fine. I'll just eat a little bit healthier. I really hadn't been exercising at all after I graduated because my main exercise was marching band, which was a lot of cardio. So I wasn't doing that anymore. I didn't really work like I would work out like every once in a while, but that's about it. Between that and the fact that I ate like absolute shit, like I constant mac and cheese and just eating out and lots of alcohol and because parties and stuff. Combine all of that, and then after my hysterectomy, not because of the hysterectomy, but because I graduated college and I had no idea what I was doing, I fell into this really deep depression, basically. Depression, anxiety, all of that I was dealing with. And I gained a lot of weight. But throughout that entire year afterwards, I was working a job I wasn't happy at. I didn't know what I was doing with my life. Also, the job was, I was a server at a bowling alley, so I was walking around like crazy, and I was always in pain after my shifts. Basically, I never wanted to do anything when I wasn't working because my body was just in a lot of pain. Yeah, I gained a lot of weight between the metabolism that I, had slowed down after hysterectomy. I had switched to a new doctor who was kind of close to where I was living. She did not believe me when I said that I think I had hypothyroidism. Like, she would not test me for it. So I went back to my previous doctor, who's about like 2 hours away from me, but I figured, he actually listens to me. He's really good with trans patients. I'm gonna go back to him. So I went back to him with all the results of the blood work and stuff that I had from that, and he laughed at it, and he was like, yeah, you have hypothyroidism. I don't know why they didn't figure that out. Yeah. Oh, and the doctor who wasn't great, she was trying to send me to an endocrinologist who was transphobic himself. So I had like one appointment with him, and then I was like, nope, I'm not dealing with this. But after going back to my doctor, now I'm on levothyroxine, I think that's how it's pronounced, for hypothyroidism. Still not really working out too much besides work. I had quit the serving job at the bowling alley. I became a manager at a clothing store, and then I got a promotion there to the manager who does like the shipment, early morning stuff. But the shipment is it's a workout. It's a lot of boxes that get pretty heavy. I mean, jeans can get very heavy when they're all in a box. So whenever I did that, like, I didn't want to work out because I was going to be really sore before doing shipment, and then that would be tough. So I didn't work out too much, but I was eating a lot better. I lost a decent amount of weight, and then I gained it back after quarantine and stuff. I got another promotion. The job that I have currently is not as like strenuous. Like, I'm still walking a lot, but I am not in pain all the time after shifts and stuff. So I've been starting to work out consistently. I know in previous videos, I'm like, I'm going to start working out, and it doesn't happen. I might do it like once or twice, and then I'm done. It's actually consistent now. So here's hoping I lose that weight again. I think like throughout all of like the mental illness and then just like being super self-conscious of my weight and stuff, because I'm not used to this at all. I'm used to having been stick thin and really not putting any effort into being like that. I took it for granted. I will admit that. So that's basically where I've been the past 5 years. I haven't had any big things happen as far as my transition. I kind of consider my transition to be over right now. Still thinking about bottom surgery maybe at some point. I don't really want another surgery, but if bottom surgery itself gets better, I would consider it. But right now I'm happy where I am. I'm not really thinking of doing anything more as far as surgeries or anything else. The only big thing really is I switched from injections to topical. I'm really bad with needles, and it was actually like after I graduated and I couldn't go to the health center at my college, I actually had my girlfriend at the time giving me shots. She learned how to do that, and I was super, super thankful. But we broke up. We still live together, like we're friends and everything, like we get along just fine. But after that, it was kind of awkward to have her give me shots, and I couldn't really do it myself because I just can't do it. So I ended up switching over to topical, and I've been doing that for a bit now. So I just wanted to put this out here and say, hey guys, I'm going to be making videos again. I'm not sure how often, I'm not sure about what. If you guys have any type of video topic that you want me to go over, I can. This is me breaking the 5-year silence. I'll talk to you guys later.